Assalamu alaikum my YouTube family. I hope you're all doing well. Today we are making this very amazing dessert which is a little complicated to make, but the results are absolutely amazing. So let's make together this very delicious tiramisu and finger biscuits. So first of all, we will take a bowl, and in that bowl we're gonna be taking 1 egg white, and we're gonna be saving our yolk for later. Now we're gonna mix this egg white and make a meringue out of it. Meringue is basically a mixture that you mix your egg whites enough that it makes like stiff peaks. As you can see, it's getting there slowly. As you mix it, you will see the transformation. And while we're mixing in between, we're gonna add 6 teaspoons of sugar in batches, and we're gonna be mixing it after each addition. As you add the sugar, you will feel it changing from smooth to stiff consistency. As you can see, now I added my last batch of sugar, and our meringue is ready. As you can see my stiff peaks. Let's take a closer look. Our meringue is ready. Now we're gonna move to the next step. Next, we're gonna add our egg yolk, and we're gonna mix it well. Now I'm adding 9 teaspoons of self-rising flour, and we're gonna mix it well until there's no flour left. Once it's mixed, we're gonna transfer it into a piping bag. Now we're gonna squeeze out the biscuits in the shape of fingers. I'm using a round attachment. Once they're done, we're gonna sift some powdered sugar on top. You can put as much as you want. I add a lot of powdered sugar. As you can see, now we're gonna bake them at 350 degrees Fahrenheit or 180 degrees Celsius for about 8 to 10 minutes or until they're golden brown. So once they're baked, we're gonna transfer them on a rack, and we're gonna let them cool and set them aside for later. And let's move on to the next step. Now I have prepared 1 cup of warm coffee. I have used instant coffee. You can use any coffee you like. And to that I'm adding 3 teaspoons of sugar. Now I'm gonna mix it well, and we're gonna keep it aside for later. Next, I'm taking another bowl, and to that I added 250 grams of mascarpone cheese. And please make sure it's room temperature, and we're gonna mix the cheese. Once it's mixed, I'm adding 5 teaspoons of condensed milk, one teaspoon of vanilla extract, and we're gonna mix all these ingredients together. Once it's mixed, we're gonna keep it aside. And now I'm adding 200 ml of cold heavy cream, and to that I'm adding 4 teaspoons of sugar. And now I'm going to whip the cream. As you can see, my heavy cream has whipped. Now we're gonna add the whipped cream to the cream mixture, to the cheese mixture. And we're gonna mix all these together. Now once our tiramisu cream is ready, it's time to assemble our tiramisu. First of all, we're gonna take our finger biscuits, which look absolutely amazing, and we're gonna dip our biscuits into our coffee, and we're gonna start layering the bottom. I'm using a round bowl. You can use any bowl you like. You can use square, you can use round, it's up to you. So make a nice bottom layer with finger biscuits. Next, for the second layer, you're gonna be adding the tiramisu cream. You can put as much as you want. Now we're gonna flatten the layer with the help of a spatula. So now we're gonna repeat the process, and we're gonna be making another layer of biscuits, and then we're gonna repeat, and then we're gonna make another layer of cream, as you can see. Then flatten the top with the help of a spatula. And once it's done, flatten the surface very nicely so we can have clean surface. Something like that. Now with the help of a paper towel, clean the edges. Now we're gonna refrigerate it for about 3 to 4 hours before we can enjoy this dessert. So once it's refrigerated, sprinkle the top with cocoa powder. Don't leave any white part behind. I didn't. Pour as much as you want. Now we're gonna clean the edges with the help of a paper towel. And our tiramisu with finger biscuits are ready. It was an amazing dessert, and I will highly recommend that you try it. So let's dig in and see how it looks from inside. You can see those finger biscuits and all the layers that we had prepared, and it looks gorgeous. So I hope you liked this recipe. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Allah Hafiz.